What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a rebroadcast of Midlife Vibes. Welcome to the stream, y'all.
Hello, hello, hello.
So, how is everybody doing tonight? How you doing, Michael?
Hey, Michael, how's it going?
Sarah, how are you?
Hi, Sarah and Michael. How are you guys? Hi, Blue Kai.
Hey, Blue Kai. I'm afraid this is gonna spill. I need to.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Memorial Day, or not Labor Day weekend, I should say. Hi, Sean. How are you?
Hey, Sean from Crystal Works and Sean.
That's right.
Hurricane winds and snow. Dude, what is with the weather? Like
Yeah.
in Colorado, it had the other day was 101 degrees, I guess. We're not in Colorado, but this is what I heard. And then the very next day, the temperature was like 30 degrees.
That's crazy.
Like, and now they're having snow. And then Michael's having hurricane winds and snow. Like,
Hi, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie. I'm gonna pop. Carrie's joining us over on Facebook right now. We stream on Facebook and YouTube. So, welcome, Carrie, from the Facebook family.
Hey, Johnny. How's it going?
Johnny Jimenez, how hot is it in Arizona? That's the question right now. Wow, beautiful
Hi,
picture.
Alicia. Happy Tuesday.
Hello, hello. It looks like we got a lot of people joining on, jumping on. That's good, that's good. I see a bunch of you already. We're going to dive into our topic here very, very soon.
Hey, Joe. How's it going?
Joe Ross in the house.
Yes.
What is up? What is up? So today we're going to talk about Disneyland a little bit and Code Red. And what is Code? Do you know what Code Red is?
That's right under purple, and that means that we still have until maybe October before.
So on a
Disney can
color
open.
chart somewhere in the world that goes purple, red?
I think that's what you said last week.
Or is that for California?
I have no idea.
Is it like Code Red is right underneath your hair? Because your hair is purple. Wait, your lipstick's purple too. Look at that. She's color
I
coordinated.
only know what
I feel
you...
so... I used to have gray
110.
hair here to match the gray hair here, but now it doesn't match. We got a bug. There's a bug in here. Ooh.
Hey, Jeff Pike, how are you? And
Jeff
Johnny
Pike.
says 110 in
Ooh.
Arizona.
We had 112 the other day, and
The
that
color
was
story is
absolutely
awesome. Mother Nature is having
nuts.
a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, it's like just all over the place, the weather over there. It's crazy. But, I mean, everywhere, I guess you could say. I mean, I know the Wyoming weather is out of control, and then...
Hi, Lisa.
Here, like, we had that crazy heat wave. We're 112, 105. And then today, it's, like, right now, it's, like, in the it's 80 degrees. It feels more like 75 because there's a little breeze. Unfortunately, you can't go outside and breathe because of all the ash and smoke. It looks like it was a cloudy day today. That wasn't cloud. That was just smoke cover.
Hi, Armando. Hi, Dapper King and Jen.
And Jen Santos joining us from Facebook.
LA County is still purple color, so we have to wait for 3 weeks for reopening.
Yeah, so
Hey,
well,
Carla.
well, Alicia, LA County is purple, but Orange County just went red this week.
I'm shocked. I didn't think we would do it.
Well, and okay, I'm gonna tell you the difference, and it might not seem like a lot, but I'm gonna tell you the difference between orange and red.
Hi, Ronnie. And
Hey, Ronnie.
Jonathan.
Hey guys, I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. I'm gonna put on the screen the difference between orange and red. Let me see here. Share screen. Let me share this bad boy right here. There we go. So we were purple, which means we had more than 7 COVID cases per day per 100,000 people. Now in Orange County, we went to red, which is substantial, which means we have between 4 to 7 new daily cases per 100,000 people, and a positive rate between 5 and 8%. So if you went to Orange County, let's see, where is it at that shows? Oh, here, let me go back over here real quick. So you can see most of the state is still purple, but if I click on Orange County, it'll show me, it'll change here as it's calculating.
And we do need a new computer.
Let's see, that wasn't Orange County. Where's my Orange County? There it is. Let me see if it'll update it. There we go. Orange County has 4.9% positive cases, or positive cases per 100,000 people, and a rate of 5.2%, or 4.2% positivity rate. So they definitely dropped into that category of substantial, which means some things do get to open up. Wyoming is white. Yeah, Michael, we know Wyoming is white. White with snow. They have no cases. It's crazy.
That's good.
So what? I lost my train of thought for a second there.
Some things can open up.
So some things can open up, and that's where this was under Orange County. Now, theme parks still closed, but it talks about aquariums. So museums, zoos, and aquariums can now have indoor activity up to 25% capacity. So that does do something for SeaWorld, for the San Diego Zoo, for anywhere that there's like the Long Beach Aquarium. They can open up a little bit more. They were already kind of opening for food events and stuff. Now they can do some indoor walkthroughs and stuff like that at a limited capacity. But that does nothing for theme parks whatsoever. So we really just don't know.
Well, I want to see what else can open up.
Oh, and then, also with that, one great thing was restaurants. Restaurants were able to open up indoors now up to 25% in Orange County. Well, there's a lot of stuff. There's bars. Bars are closed. Body waxing studios, can open indoors. So now I finally can get waxed inside. I don't have to do it on the street. I was kind of embarrassed when I'd go out on the street and like they were waxing me, especially, the Brazilian. I was like, oh my goodness. And now I can be inside and be private, so it's okay. Bookstores, breweries cannot open up. But most of the stuff, it's pretty much the same. Modifications. The main difference right now is restaurants can open up indoor up to 25%, and they can still have the outdoor. But here's the problem. Here's the problem, you guys. Here's the deal. The deal is that you have to stay at that level for a minimum of 2 weeks, and then 3 weeks you can shift down to the next color. So in Los Angeles, they're still purple. But Orange County was able to get lower and get to that red. But it's going to be hard for them to get to that next level, because the next level, they have to drop down to 1 to 3.9 cases, daily cases per 100,000. Right now they're at 4.2. But that's almost saying that's very little cases.
So we gotta try
each day.
So we gotta try not to go back up.
Yeah, so they can't you can't have any bad days. And we just had Labor Day weekend, so I have a feeling there's a very good chance we might go back to purple. And and then you have to have your positivity rate has to be between 2 to 4.9%, which we're in right now, which is good. But I'm worried about the daily cases, because that could really fluctuate based off of the behaviors of everybody in Orange County. And if, depending on where there's more cases, we're getting a lot of people going to the beaches and a lot of more tourists coming in. So that could cause a spread too.
And we're going to be going out of state. A lot of people are going out of state with a lot of other tourist locations. I've seen people at the river and stuff like that. So it just depends on what people do when they come back from these vacations.
Yeah, let's see. I found that out today. Orange County is now red, and so it's very scary, where it can go after this. I think, and in every single color they said theme parks are still closed. So what does this mean for Disneyland? Disneyland looks like they are preparing, and that we are getting closer to opening.
Well, aren't they trying to work something out with them too?
Yeah, so they've had special conversations with the governor, but nothing has been released yet. So there's been nothing that has been said, that has been released to the public saying when it's going to open. They have to have some sort of special something besides this color chart for theme parks, because on this color chart, every theme park is closed forever, basically.
Let me say hi to Grace and to Greg and Cindy.
And Dapper King
as well. We said hi to Dapper King. So, yeah, just hi everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. So people are talking about they're walking the horses at Disneyland. They're seeing more signage for social distancing in front of Disneyland. They're seeing workers inside of DCA closer to the gates. Maybe that just means they're working on that area of the park instead of farther into the park. But it seems like people are saying there's more activity inside the theme park, Disneyland or DCA. But really, who's to say? Maybe this is a normal thing for them to do. Maybe they're saying, you know what, let's bring the horses back just to every month, just to keep them acclimated to the environment of the street and stuff instead of at the stables. You know, who knows? Or are they just bringing them back to get them used to walking down Main Street, and they just want to keep doing that because they want to keep that behavior in place? Because if they go too long without it, they might forget about it completely. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how horses think and what their memory frame is and stuff.
Well, Jose's mentioning something about hand washing stations, and Dapper King's mentioning something about signs. My thinking is they're gonna have to start getting all these things in place because they can't do it last minute. So, if they're in talks or whatever, these are these things they're gonna have to do anyways when they open, whenever that is. I would assume. Yeah,
and maybe they're just doing some trials to see placement, like to figure out, okay, we need to figure out every 30 feet we need a hand washing station or we need a hand sanitizer station. So they're working out the placement ahead of time. So and then they mark it down on their blueprints or whatever they do. And then they say, okay, now when we open, this is where we're going to keep everything, who really knows? There's a lot of planning that goes into these things.
But I think, you have to get all the stuff in stock. Once you get it in stock, you have to put it all together and then you have to place it. And, and then if they have a limited team working, then, they got to start somewhere, I would think.
Yeah, and I haven't heard anything about mass recalling back Disneyland employees yet. And they're going to have to do that weeks, if not a month, before the park opens up. So they obviously have to have people there to run rides every once in a while. They can't just have rides not running for long periods of time. So yes, that's why you see some rides running and people are getting excited. They see a ride run, they're like, oh, they're going to open. Well, no, they got to keep that stuff going. They got to keep the oil moving, So I think you're going to see this as normal practice, but really I just don't know exactly when they'll be opening up. Let's see. I think they'll probably be near trash cans or at least have the intervals the same for placement. I think you're talking about the hand sanitizer stations. Greg and Cindy, yeah, I think so too. Because we notice in downtown Disney they have a lot of hand sanitizer stations. They have a lot of not a lot, I should say, a few hand washing stations. But we'll see. So I still feel that we are now into the second week of September. I feel that we are still looking at possibly an October or November opening. I've pretty much ruled September out in my mind as far as opening.
Well, there's no way that we can get to the level we need to get at that fast.
Well, and I mean, what are we? What's the date today? Is it the 7th? Oh, it's only the 7th. I'm thinking it's already, or is it the 8th? I'm already thinking it's like the 13th.
Might even
and
be the 9th.
It can't be because we're going to be on vacation during that. So, but still.
Thanks, Jose.
I think Disneyland's at least 3 weeks at minimum from announcement to opening. I think they'll announce 3 weeks minimum prior to opening. So they haven't made an announcement that they're opening, so I believe we're farther than 3 weeks out. I believe if they announced tomorrow that they were going to be opening, it would be 3 weeks from that date, because I think that they're going to need that kind of time to train everybody and to get everybody back into place. Call everybody, see who's willing to come back to work, see who's available to come back to work, see who has already got other jobs and doesn't want to come back to work.
So many logistical things that need to.
I mean, yeah, these are things that I know about. All these questions.
You went through that.
Yes. So there are people who are going to be still scared to go back to work. There are going to be people who went to work for Amazon and it better.
Michael is saying October 12th is the opening date. I miss my big chalkboard. Maybe I need a little chalkboard so I could write on. Right here. Put a little chalkboard there.
And that's your guess, Michael, right? Unless there was some breaking news that just happened. I don't know. But it was just posted. What? Shut the front door, Michael. Was it in the news? We might have breaking news
Sorry,
right
guys,
here, right
I'm
now.
Struggling. I realized I didn't take any allergy, sinus, or asthma medication today or yesterday. And I'm sitting here realizing that, I should have done that.
Where did you read that, Michael? Because I'm looking in the news and I don't see it yet.
Look at Disneyland's thing.
I'm going to look at Disneyland.
Sorry, Michael. You got him all excited and now he's looking.
Now I'm looking. Remember Disneyland
Oh,
canceled.
look at he's lying. He said, "How many of you just went and looked?"
Oh, you dirty, 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 dirty rat, you. And not all rats are dirty, but you are. Actually, rats are very clean.
Oh my gosh! Did you
animals.
see Casey Neistat put a tweet on
No,
Twitter?
I did not see.
He tweeted there was a flippin' rat that had a bird and was trying to drag the bird away.
In New York?
Yeah, Casey's like, I miss New York City. That's the most New York thing I've seen. And then some guy comes out and beats the rat, but it was like a big rat, and it was trying to haul the bird away.
What people don't understand here in California is, or in Southern California mostly, when we think of rats, we think of like, this big, like we think of almost mice. I've seen rats as big as cats.
We're in the Philippines?
Yes, and in New York. I've never been to New York, but I've seen pictures. But in the Philippines, they have rats as big as cats.
That's disgusting.
Like, and I'm pretty sure in New York, you can find some rats that big too.
Maybe that's why my asthma's bad today, because the sky is bad.
Well, it's smoke. It's like stay inside. Like our
Did you open the thing?
I closed the window back up. I opened it up because the weather was really nice, and then I closed it back up.
That's
only for like
why
a half hour.
But I'm struggling here.
Yeah, so it's we went on a rat topic.
Sorry, I
Michael, I tell you, I gotta pay attention to Michael a little more often, I think. And I'm gonna see you real soon, Michael, real soon. Actually, in a couple weeks. So, yeah. So
thank you, Armando.
I know there's been a lot of talk about Disneyland and what everyone thinks about opening.
I apologize if you guys hear me like clear my chest or anything like that. It's just because I haven't taken any allergy or asthma medication for 2 days. I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling it as I sit here, so I apologize.
Car washed yesterday and came out today, was covered in ash. Yeah, don't wash your car right now if you're in California. California's burning right now, so don't wash your car.
Sean says yes, they're huge over here.
Over there.
Over there, yeah.
Yes, so I'm just gonna be straightforward. I just don't think Disneyland is gonna open up until I want to say very late October, early November.
I want to say November.
I almost just want to just say November but I think there's something in the works where they might be able to open up with limited rides. They got to work out these details. Like, unfortunately for Jeff Pike, because I would defeat him if we went on it again, Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, I think, will be not something that can open up right away because you got to grab the gun, and the little lasers, and you got to be shooting with the laser. And how would they sanitize? They'd have to sanitize that between every single guest. So I think that ride would not open up.
Hey, Fernie.
So I think that, hey, Fernie, I think that, certain rides like Pirates could open up, or definitely anything outdoor.
Could be D.
Yeah. So who, I just don't know, and now with the changing of the status in Orange County, the indoor restaurants can open up inside Disneyland up to 25% capacity, but it's very volatile. Like, that could change very quickly. Like, I'm really curious to see how Labor Day plays into our color chart, and will we go back to purple in a couple weeks?
Carrie says she's not responsible, nor does she endorse Michael's naughty behavior. And you know what? That's going to be my slogan as well. That's how I feel about Josh.
I am not responsible, and I do not endorse all of Team Josh's people's behavior.
There you go.
And if you're part of Team Becky, well, I'm sure you're well behaved.
I don't think so. I got a rowdy bunch too.
So it's gonna be interesting.
The only thing, I really want that gingerbread cookie from Disneyland that I get every year that I got Juan turned on to, and now Juan's in love with the gingerbread cookie. I like that. That gingerbread cookie's good for the Jolly Holiday, right? Yeah, the first one, not the one they changed it to this time.
They changed it to a different one, yeah.
Yes, Jose's always been Team Becky. When I get Team Becky stickers, I'm gonna send you one.
So, and then now they're talking about Downtown Disney. There was a little warning that went out about how Downtown Disney is going to probably get more crowded because indoor dining has opened up in Orange County. And now, I don't know if they'll open up Splitsville. I don't think a lot of Splitsville's revenue came from bowling. I guess it probably did, some of it, but their tables were always packed for food.
I love that ahi tuna salad.
Yeah.
Oh, that we had with Mike. Oh, that was so good.
And I love their old fashioned. Their old fashioned.
Oh, they have a great old fashioned. They have a good old fashioned.
And if you go to, and then
here we go, food.
Ralph's Jazz.
How did we do it? Did I do it?
The Jazz Kitchen. I mean, any of their bourbon drinks. Oh my God, their bourbon drinks. Yeah, Carrie has Nacho Nightmares, right?
Do we have a picture of Carrie and those nachos?
It's in a video. Did I ever post that? I don't think I ever posted that video. You know what? I gotta pull that out. I edited a video. It's like a 2.5 minute video. I edited it, and I don't think I ever posted it.
The parks aren't going to open probably not till the end of October, maybe November, because we got to go through all those stages.
And I'll be very honest with you. I have a feeling that we're going back up.
You think so?
I think Orange County's going to go back to purple.
Because of the holiday?
Because of the holiday.
But people seem to be getting a little more lax as well.
And I'm not worried. I'm not worried so much about the people that went to the beach because sunlight and ultraviolet light really kills off the virus. But why are you looking at me that way?
I don't know if you should be making any claims like that.
This is scientific stuff.
Okay.
This is not me just making a claim. This is scientific stuff.
Listen to the doctors, guys.
Yes, this is where I get my information.
Well, Ronnie was in Anaheim this past weekend. We got a chance to meet up with Dia and Fernie and Juan and went to Taste of Nuts. And my favorite thing was the dip and veggies. Oh, nice.
Cool. So, I think that I think I was worried more Labor Day as a gathering of family and friends.
That seems how it seems to get.
I'm worried more about that type of environment where people were having people over to their house that are not their immediate family and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to get into a whole COVID talk or anything, but that's just I'm curious to see.
Thank you for stopping in, and I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. Feel better.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. I'm curious to see, and just so you guys know too, next Tuesday night's live stream might happen. We're going to be out of town, so it possibly could happen, but we're just not 100% sure at this point.
Yeah, if we're on vacation, if it works out, we'll totally do it and bring you guys along.
Because I also want to follow up with like next week, like where did Orange County end up? You know, what's going on? What's the status?
Why don't we just do?
If the Wi-Fi is good, we'll do it for sure. So that was awesome. That's all I got to say about that. Mm-hmm. I think I don't think there's really much more. I think SeaWorld is going to take advantage of this and the San Diego Zoo for sure. Because SeaWorld has some indoor encounters that, you know, where you can go indoor to like look at the big fish tank or whatever, or whale tank or things like that, where you couldn't go do that before, in California anyway. And now you'll be able to do that, like to a limited capacity.
Yeah.
While social distancing, while wearing your mask and sanitizing your hands.
Oh, yeah. Should we do a Midlife Tuesday at the Time Out Studio? I think yes. I vote yes.
And that's in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks.
You guys put a 1 if you guys want to see a live stream with Time Out with Michael when we are in Wyoming. Maybe he can make it happen. Maybe he can't.
Yeah. I think so. Then what else was
Michael put a 1. Well, there you have it.
Sarah put a 1.
Hey, Alpha Traveler, how's it going, Kenny?
Kenny in the house.
Sarah put a 1.
And Kenny's so here.
Alpha put a 3.
Alpha Traveler is very lucky because he's in a state where theme parks are open.
Yeah.
And he gets to go and visit theme parks right now. But I'm going to say this. We are going to go to a theme park in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
We will not be in California, but we will be in a state where theme parks are open. And we will be going to a theme park. So those vlogs will be coming. So we're going on vacation. We're going to be going to 3 different states. So we have plenty of vlogs planned out, and I'm not going to tell you all about them because I want you to watch them.
minus our van. We don't have that yet.
Yeah, minus the travel van. We are renting a car.
Minus the travel van. Maybe next year I'll get my travel van.
We can sleep in the SUV.
No.
So, yeah, so we got a lot of things planned.
Is it Gisneric? Welcome.
Gisneric, how you doing? If I pronounced that wrong, I'm sorry.
Yes, we apologize in advance.
It's just,
but we trying.
Yeah. So, and then after that, you know, I don't know what we have, but we're gonna try to shoot a lot of content on this. A lot of content for you guys.
Like,
I'm gonna try to.
Where we go, you're going.
Yeah, I want to create almost a vlog a day for 2 weeks. So then when I come back, we will have a lot of content.
Hey, Josh goes to Disney. How's it going?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
And I may do a couple of Instagram lives.
Wait, Sharon Carter?
Sharon Carter!
Did your name spelled different right there?
Hey, Sharon, I missed you. So, I might do a couple of Instagram lives just to show you what's happening while we're doing it. Hey, James.
Yeah.
And then I also will probably do a couple of little Patreon exclusives.
Yeah.
Well,
definitely, because on the Patreon app you can do it's like Instagram stories, but it's Patreon stories. Basically, it's called Patreon lenses, I believe. And so for our Patreon members, we'll be doing some Patreon exclusives on there for sure. Yes, definitely. And so speaking of that, might as well just
Ooh hula. We're like barely into the stream and you're already throwing up Patreon.
I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna put at the bottom of the screen a quick Patreon shout out.
Yeah, we're gonna do the shout outs to Brian, DDG, Marianne, Michael, Rosa, Sharon, Carla, Lisbeth, Jesse, Jackie, Armando. I almost feel like what was that program where they call out all the names? Hi, I see you.
Romper Room. Right? Who said that? We couldn't figure that out the other week.
I think Michael told us.
Or it might have been.
Hey, Armando.
It might have been Greg and Cindy.
Oh, was it Greg and Cindy?
It's possible. I'm just trying to remember.
Okay, somebody told us Romper Room. That shows you how old I am.
Yeah, I remember. I was like barely born when Romper Room was around. You were probably like 10 or 12.
Oh yeah, who remembers Henrietta Hippo?
What? Who's Henrietta Hippo?
We'll see.
I told you you're my old lady. You're my old lady. That's just what you are.
It's nice to see you, Humando.
She's my old lady. So yeah, and one thing I'm actually looking forward to is getting out of California.
I'm really looking to go to Wyoming. I'm always excited when we go to a new state or something that we haven't seen before.
Neither of us have ever been to Wyoming. Now, I don't think you've driven through Utah. And you stayed one night in Utah. So have I. And I've driven through. But we're going to spend a little bit more time in Utah. And then we're going to spend time in Nevada. And we're going to spend time in Wyoming. I'm really excited about Wyoming because, like you said, that's a state we've never been to.
Yeah, we really like just seeing the natural environment of new states.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they vary so much. Like, it was so awesome when we went... Where did we go recently? Where did we go? Arizona? Sedona. It was so cool because the cacti or cactus were different. You know what I mean? It was just awesome seeing the change of scenery.
Yeah, their cactus looks different than our cactus. I'm not saying our cactus near the border of Arizona, but the cactus that we have around here in Orange County, San Diego, the mountain ranges over here, or the foothills and stuff is different. And theirs they look more like stand up those cactus with the two arms and stuff.
Yeah, it was just really cool. So, yeah, the Sedona vlogs, we really enjoyed it. I really want to go back to Sedona, but more in the spring when it's not as hot, so we can really enjoy exploring a little bit more.
Michael has to excuse himself. He says he has to go to the restroom.
Ay, Joshua.
Oh, was that something else? I'm sorry.
Is Juanito here? Somebody said, "Hey, Juan, did he sneak in?"
I didn't see Juan. I miss Juan.
Yeah, I didn't see him sneak in.
Juanito.
But yeah. So I like when we go to a different state and we get to experience new things. I'm kind of interested in like when you come out here, people like to eat like some authentic Mexican food or tacos or they like to eat seafood or barbecue or what have you. What?
Is there such a thing as authentic Wyoming food?
Well, that's why I'm wondering. Do we eat bison?
Does Wyoming have a dish? Or is it just barbecue?
Like, you go to Texas and you get barbecue and you get crawfish boils because you're close to Louisiana if you're there. Or I really want to go to Houston because I was watching a program and they do something called Viet Cajun. And it's Cajun food mixed with Vietnamese cooking. And so instead of the crawfish boil, they cook it in butter and chili and garlic. And so I'm kind of I love tasting food in different places. I don't like Tex-Mex. I know that's not nice to say.
So I've had a bison burger. It was nothing special. Like, I want to know, like, is there a way you cook bison differently than a burger? I'm just curious. Like, can you make a bison steak?
Hey, Chris from Northern California.
Yes, I will cook it for you. Michael's gonna make me bison.
Hey, Leah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
So
hey, Leah.
So is there like a staple there, Mike, or what's the dealio?
Like, are you gonna like the elk that wanders across your front yard? Like, are you gonna like bow and arrow it and then like serve us elk? Send us home with some elk meat?
I'll let them pick something they want me to cook for them.
Yeah. Ooh, you're gonna cook?
I'll cook for them if they want me to.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. No, I'm just kidding.
I cook good food.
I cook good food.
We make bison with
Beverly. Really welcome on Facebook.
Hi, Beverly.
Since I missed you guys at Knott's on Monday. Oh, you went on Monday? Ooh, it's still hot. It was still hot. Well, it was probably as hot as when we went the other weekend.
Yeah.
I hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah, we got to meet Beverly at Knott's as well. With her family.
Michael says it's not bison, but there is a special Wyoming meal. Great! I have a new vlog on special Wyoming meal. We're doing a cooking vlog with Michael. I love it. And Michael says, and yes, you are going to cook for us.
Hi, DDG. I love DDG.
Hey, DDG in the house. So
I'm hoping all the Patreons got, except for the ones that just signed up. You wouldn't have got it yet. But everybody else, I hope you guys all got your little goodie package from me and Josh. I guess I should. Yeah, I guess I can include Josh.
Yeah.
Even though I do all the work.
She handles all the Patreons.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a full-time job.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I guess so. Yeah. So.
I went into food again. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We were talking about Disneyland. So just for a refresher for everybody here, we are now in the red, which is good. It's better than purple. Hey, Adventures with VP. How's it going?
Adventures with VP.
So we are out of the purple and into the red, which is really, really good. So we need to be able to stay there for at least 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We need to be able to stay there for 3 weeks. Yeah, Josh. Yes.
No, I did not. Okay.
Hi,
I
Arlene.
equivocally deny that I said Becky does not work hard. No, Becky works hard. She just doesn't work as hard as me. No, I'm just kidding.
You do work pretty hard.
I'll
give you that. That's a true statement. Hey, Gonzo.
Hey, Gonzo.
That is a true statement.
And Arlene is in the house. Yes. What's up, Arlene? I saw you with VP just recently.
I know.
On Gonzo. And, like I said, we're going on vacation. That's an inside joke, I think, if I did it right. Okay. She's lost in the comments, you guys.
I don't know, Carla.
What did Carla say? You have to read it out loud, otherwise...
Oh, no, but I told you. Yeah, I think I did, or I told them exactly what you said. Yes, Carla, when she messaged me the other day. I'll go over it after.
I know she did, and I was like, curse you, Carla! Or I was like...
No, you didn't.
Carla, you are so awesome. Yeah. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to show the pictures. We said this last week. We were going to show the pictures of the Patreon members that sent us pictures.
Yes.
We were going to show them to everybody. So let me find them first.
So Kenny, we are going to be trying some places in Vegas to eat that we've seen.
Yes.
Hey, what happened there?
No, just you're good. You're good. You're
Can
good.
you guys see me? I can't see. It's
You guys,
blacked out.
just so you guys know,
Out.
you guys went off the screen, but you were still there, Becky. Like, wait a second, there's nobody on the screen. What's going on with this world?
It freaked me out about Becky not needing to work because she works doing mask all day. Yeah, sucker.
Yes. Okay.
Look at how cute.
Let's not get crazy.
Let's
not get crazy. Okay, you guys. So we're gonna show you pictures of our Patreon.
Handles?
Yeah.
Lift it up so you don't show the handles, just in case.
No, that's okay.
They might not. Do you guys want them to show your Instagram handles or X out the Instagram handles?
Okay, there you go. I did it for you.
We X'd out the Instagram handles. Adam Family, Addie Family Adventures. I always want to say Adam's Family. I'm so sorry, Addie.
It's the Addie family.
Okay, we're gonna show you.
Starring Chris.
We're gonna show you pictures. Yeah, sorry, Chris.
So, yeah, we're gonna show you pictures of our Patreon members on the gift that they just recently received. Some of them sent us pictures, some of them did not. That's okay. But
hi, Amy.
We are gonna show you guys.
I got one Krispy Kreme donut, Amy, and it was way too sweet. I couldn't even eat the whole thing. I don't know how he eats so many.
I only ate 5 that day. I ate 4 in the morning, and then I ate 1 for a snack. And I think I ate 6 because I think I had 1 for dessert later.
I don't even know how you can do that. It's so sweet.
But let's get to this. To this. Here's a beautiful picture of Disney Diva Gem DDG.
Joe Ross's
3rd tier Patreon member. Yeah, Joe Ross is one lucky guy.
Don't say tears.
Okay. Sorry.
I might not want people to know that.
Okay. But look at DD sporting that Midlife Vibes mask.
And she even got the little finger down.
Yeah, loving it. And then
with her ears.
Because you didn't want me to show this, so I gotta go back down.
Yes.
Back over here. Oh, there's no handle there.
Look
We're
at how
okay.
Cute.
Look at this cutie patootie right here.
Guess who that is?
Can you guess in the comments who this is? And Carla, you're not allowed to guess.
Yep, Joe says he sure is a lucky guy. He sure is.
Hint, hint, what I just said.
Yep, look at this gorgeous lady. She is on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, Sarah got it.
Carla got the Midlife Vibes swag out there, which is awesome. LOL, Josh. And then we have...
Go down again.
No, we're okay. I think we're okay.
No, you don't know if they want you to
okay. Can anybody tell me who this guy is right here?
Who's this? Guess. He is in the stream.
He's on the stream right now.
I like how they're all...
so is his woman. Hey, Jackie.
I like
We're just showing off people who got some free Patreon swag.
I like the... Hi, Rosa. I didn't see you come in.
Hey, Rosa.
I like the creativity of showing everything. Like the card is in his pants.
I want to know, did this guy... Michael Armando got it. Michael, time out with Michael. I want to know, did he walk around with the Midlife Vibes card on his chest the whole day and Team Biash right there in the middle of his shirt?
And I'd like to say... there was a lot of me telling Josh that we needed to get some swag and, I had to just take the bull by the horns and do it and tell him afterwards how much money I spent buying it all. And he was a little in shock, but then he got over it and he was just great.
And then I didn't get a picture from Rosa, but I did screenshot a shot from her video. And
sometimes it's hard to recognize people.
Here is Rosa supporting her. She did a little mini vlog on her swag that she got from Midlife Vibes for being a Patreon member. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and it is part of Rosa's World is her channel, and she did a little video showing her swag.
Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed over to part of Rosa's World, check her out over on YouTube. She is here tonight. You can see her in the chat right there.
She has a humongous Disney collection of all things Disney.
Yes. Humongous.
I think she's been showing her collection for like a year.
She has a lot of Disney stuff.
Oh, Disney lingo, facial coverings, no mask. There you go.
Yes. So Rosa was telling me she was out and about, sporting her Midlife Vibes mask, keeping people safe. Midlife Vibes in the house, keeping people safe, practicing facial coverings, PPEs, as the technical term is, personal protection equipment.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, you thought I made that up? PPE. You're like, what is PPE?
I was like, PPE, DDG, East Coast family. I don't know.
You're like, I don't know, but it's something.
I was gonna start rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you for sending the pics. We like to see everybody.
Thank you. Yeah.
We appreciate it. It's nice. I think Sharon's...
We had fun getting
I don't know
pics.
if Sharon got hers yet, because I found Sharon's in the back seat of my car.
So sorry, Sharon. Yours fell out of the bag in the back seat of her car. She found it like a week later, mailed it as soon as she figured out
I don't know
that
if it was
there.
a week. Was it a week?
Maybe it wasn't a whole week, but... It was later.
Yeah, I found it in the back seat of my car. So then I was like, oh my God, I didn't mail Sharon's. And then I think Brian, I don't know if he got his yet. Did he get it?
I'm waiting for a response.
Okay.
I messaged him on Patreon, and hopefully he did.
Oh, Grace's electricity went out because of the fires. Yeah, the fires are no joke, you guys. It's really bad.
Yeah, it's rough over here, the fires for sure. I want to just see. Go ahead.
Okay, so let me see. So yeah, we're really excited. I've been kind of like MIA on social media as far as posting any new mask or anything. I had a really big order that was custom with Cricut cutouts on it, and then I had some other smaller orders that they like a one with 10 masks, here and there. So I just wanted to get out what I had on my plate, because we're going on vacation. So I wasn't able to sew the Disney fabric that I had or some of the Halloween fabric. And so I'm actually going to hold off on sewing anything until I get back from vacation, because then I would stress myself out on making them all and then shipping them out. So since we're leaving on Friday, I'm just going to hold off. I might make some and just not post them. And then when I get back, then I'll just get back to it.
Well, remember, it's 2 weeks, so yeah, people might
I feel bad because I feel like I'm not producing, and like I feel like I should be making them, and I know there's
you're making masks every day, right?
No, but
now.
I'm saying there's certain fabrics that I have that people are waiting for, and I just haven't done it. But I'm just one little person sewing.
Hey, Hedo, how you doing?
Hi, Hedo.
It's always,
Carla.
I always like when Hedo says hi.
Yeah, it's nice when he does. It's cute.
I do.
Carla,
I watched him. I was watching it. I don't know where I saw it. Was it on Instagram? Hedo got the coolest birthday gift, and he was so excited. I think it was a Pikachu type of thing.
Oh,
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not up on my gaming stuff, so I just don't know 100%. But
Carla has 2 things on hold. Are you waiting for Halloween mask, Carla?
Yeah.
I have some fabrics. I might show a picture of the fabrics, but just not make any because, I don't have time right now.
Yeah.
I had a big order. Like it was a big order, and it required, like I said, for me to cut some stuff out on the Cricut. But it was a corporate order, so I had to make sure that everything was identical. The dimensions and the placement, just everything.
I have to show this. So, the Adventures of Gonzo's. What are you called on here? You have different names on your platform.
No, man. I think it's Adventures of Gonzo.
Yeah, I think it's the Adventures of Gonzo on here, and he has a live stream earlier on Tuesdays, and then after their live stream, they do a watch party of Midlife Vibes live stream. So you got Addie Family Adventures. That's Chris, and you got the Adventures of VP.
This is the Adventures of Gonzo. This is Addie Family. And then
the second one.
And then the last one is Adventures of VP and Arlene.
Yes.
And they were on here earlier.
And then you got the Mickey Bunch right there.
And then you have the Mickey Bunch. We love going on that stream. It's just a lot of fun. He has.
Oh, we did Spilling the Disney Tea with the Mickey Bunch.
Yes.
And we had so much fun.
Yeah, if you guys want to check that out, we did Spilling the Disney Tea, and I felt like I was on 2020. We didn't get the normal questions. They asked us how we met, but we were used.
We got into the tea.
We're really comfortable with Kelly, so We just let it all spill out.
People found out our life story,
and
that's for sure.
She was so cute because it's called Spilling the Disney Tea, and she had her little teacup, and she go and drink it. But yeah, we kind of let some of the cats out of the bag.
Anything, something juicy came up, she went and grabbed her teacup and went.
Yeah. It was really fun.
Really? Tell me more.
Yeah, so the Adventures of Gonzo, VP, Addie Family,
Adventures.
Yeah, Addie Family Adventures, Mickey Bunch. They all do a lot of Disney content, and they have Gonzo has a cool thing where he does like songs where they do like a
karaoke night.
Karaoke night.
They had 80s night.
They do a Taco Tuesday with no tacos. They're still begging people to send them tacos.
I don't know if like Taco Bell will hold up from California to Florida, you know?
Yeah, you got to...
that might be a little crazy. Crazy.
But anywho, that's who all these guys are, and tons of fun. Fun streams.
Yeah, so good times. I got a long work schedule for the next few days, but I'm so looking forward to vacation.
You know, this is the first time I've ever taken a 2-week vacation with you, because usually I only...
1 week. Well, I've taken 2 weeks where we traveled for 1 week, and then the second week was at home.
Yeah, because I always only get like 2 weeks of vacation a year.
Yeah.
And 1 week we actually go on vacation, and then the other week, I've used it in between, doing mom stuff and wife stuff. So I usually never have the amount of vacation that he has.
Good night, Armando.
Good night, Armando. So this is going to be the first time. We'll see if we make it back married.
And this is the first time I'm going on a 2-week vacation out of town for 2 weeks.
Wouldn't it have been cool if we had the van?
Oh, gosh. I cannot wait.
And we could just park and by
next year,
the beach or in a Walmart parking lot in some sketchy little
I
town.
just so want to do that.
I don't.
I for some reason, I want
Good night, Armando.
I want to stealth camp in a Walmart parking lot. And then I want to stealth camp at a Cracker Barrel. And
oh, that'd be cool. And get up and go eat breakfast there.
Yeah, and then I want to BML land, just go camp in the middle of nowhere land,
We need to I'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. So yeah, but and then nope, I'm not gonna say that.
You've been very distracted, like you.
Because I'm thinking of vacation, but I don't want to give up too much information about vacation.
It's like
I want to vlog vacation, and then I want people to be like, "Wow, that's cool! Oh, wow, you stayed there!" Or "Oh, wow, you did that."
We will be doing the Stranger Things drive-through, and what else are we doing?
We're doing the Stranger Things drive-through. There is something that there's a freeform drive-through that's free, but it's only one weekend. And it releases free tickets October 12th.
But are we doing something else for Halloween, or is that the only thing we have booked?
That's the only thing we have booked, I think. I don't think we I don't think we booked, or did we book the Orange County Fairgrounds? Or have they released that yet?
Don't tell me we only have one thing we're doing.
I can't remember.
You're gonna freak me out, Alicia. But yes, we are planning on doing Halloween things. I know that we're missing out on the haunted hayride, because we're going to be on vacation. It's not going to work out for us to do that. And we're kind of okay with that. But there's a couple of other things that I've seen on Facebook. They do have a lot of these things they show on there.
Yeah, we'll see what we can get to. But, right, I can't even remember.
I got a surprise for you guys. I'm going to do a vlog. Mm-hmm. And then they'll see it on a live stream.
They'll see a vlog on a live stream,
no,
or they'll see a live stream.
They'll see They'll see what I have a vlog. But they're gonna see what I'm gonna do on the live stream. And then they'll be able to see the vlog.
Okay.
I can't say.
Of course. Then you're horrible at secrets.
No, I'm keeping this secret, you guys.
She's like, well, I'm gonna do this stream, but
it's Halloween.
I can't tell you.
It is Halloween related.
But do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know? Because I'm gonna tell you right now. If you guys really want to know.
Halloween related, so it's gonna be fun.
If you come by El Paso, I'll meet you at Walmart, and we can wave from far away. Not going out yet, right, Amy?
She's not going out.
Oh
yet.
My goodness, that's funny. Yeah, totally. That's funny.
But we're not going through Texas.
I know. But I'm saying if we ever do go through there.
We'll honk. And then we'll have a sign. And then you can have a sign.
That's funny. Yeah, right? That's funny. Ooh, what would our van be called? Will we get like one of those magnetic stickers that we post on every once in a while? Midlife Vibes?
On the road with Midlife Vibes.
On the road with Midlife Vibes.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Midlife Drives. Midlife Vibes Drives.
No, because we were watching a video earlier and we found a channel that is called Midlife Rides. That's why I thought you were trying to copy. Was it Rides? Yeah, I thought you were trying to copy.
That was just a video that popped up. It was about Class Bs or stealth camping or something like that. I don't even remember, but hey, PPR.
The Elsinore Maze. I didn't even know about that.
Is it open?
Hey, PPR's in the house.
Is the Elsinore Maze open?
I don't know. We really have to do a little bit more research. I've been swamped with mask, and this guy's been swamped with work.
Yeah.
And actually, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start the vacation list of things that we're taking with us. We are staying at a timeshare. So I think we're going to take the Disney puzzle, Michael, that we bought at the Disney store. We're going to take the Disney. Yes, sir. You're going to thank me later. You're going to thank me later.
I'm going on vacation to do a puzzle.
When you're stuck in the room and there's nothing to do, you're going to want to do a puzzle.
I just want to stare into your beautiful eyes all day.
Whatever. Never happens.
That's all I want to do.
He's drinking.
Hey, Alicia. I hope everyone's night's going good. We're having a blast. I mean, for the little bit more time that we have with you guys.
So what else? Disneyland, okay, nothing till October. Knott's Berry Farm, when is their thing up?
I still can't believe.
When is their food thing up?
Who? Knott's?
Yeah. Is it done now?
It's done. I think this last weekend was the last one.
Yes, we will be staying at the hotel. We'll be staying at the hotel that Jeff Goldblum filmed for his series on Disney Plus.
Yes.
Because we're
in the same room. No, I don't know.
No, not in the same room.
So, yeah, we are. So I still can't believe that Disneyland didn't try
any food
to do a food event inside the park and charge top dollar for it.
I wonder why.
Hey, Emily Rose.
Wonderful World of Rosa Plans. Rose Plans.
Yes.
I think I need new glasses. Yes, I heard a rumor that Knott's are doing the Taste of Scary Farm. If they are, guess who will be there? If they are, we will be there most likely the first day again, like the last time.
Well, it looks like Taste of Knott's was a success. Even though I don't think they sold out every day, I think it was still a success for them.
It was so hot, that's why.
The hotel booked up pretty good. So I think it was a success for them. Not that I know anything at all, but if it was, why would they not do a Taste of Not Scary? Because imagine, they can come up with some really good, fun, scary foods.
The funny thing is, we've always done Knott's and other things that we do, but the funny thing is, because Disneyland's closed, there's a lot of vloggers that normally just vlog Disney.
And they don't vlog Knott's.
They never vlog Knott's.
All of a sudden,
all the vloggers were at Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, Knott's got a lot of exposure.
All of them were there. Even ones that you never see them go or do any vlogging there. They were all there. But it was a good time. Everybody was enjoying themselves. So it's good that they got to go and enjoy the atmosphere and see what Knott's had to offer.
Which is a good chance to get back into the theme park and really just get back into that environment. Even though you weren't doing rides, but you were still able to just to walk around and just look at things and just enjoy it. And you could see them all.
Everybody's just having a good time, except minus the heat. There's nothing you can do about the heat, but
I can imagine this last weekend. The people who had to do this last Saturday, Sunday with that 110 temperature, and I mean,
no, thank you.
Oh my goodness. But I was just really shocked. I thought Disneyland would jump on this to bring in some revenue, but I guess either A, they don't need it, or B, they don't want to do it, or unless they're fully able to open. I just don't know.
Well, Knott's Berry Farm doesn't do their temp check like that normally. Carla, the way that we did the temp check was because we were staying in the hotel. Normally,
No, but even their temp check's way better than Disneyland's.
Oh, is it? Okay.
They don't use the thermometer.
Oh, okay.
So the Knott's Berry Farm temp check is very high tech. You actually just walk through a thermal scanner and it just scans you.
Or they're telling you you're walking through
a
thermal scanner. You could probably not even be getting a temp check.
Where at Disneyland, they individually scan your forehead.
I'm just joking. I'm just saying that off the top of my head, jokingly. That's not true. I don't want to start any conspiracies.
And the benefit of staying at the hotel was we got our temp check at the hotel, so we didn't have to do it again at the theme park, which was great. But even Knott's Berry Farm's temp check was just so seamless. When we went to the first Taste of Calico, where we didn't stay at, there was no hotel. So when you just walk through, all you do is you just walk by, and you're like looking around, like, is that it? Like, and they're like, yeah, go on. And then you realize they have these little thermal cameras that are scanning your temperature as you walk by them. So
yeah, Carla, I see that's what
efficient.
Josh is saying, that it's just better all the way around. I forgot about that.
And I
just remember the first time we were in that line, but it still wasn't as long.
I was surprised. No, it wasn't long at all. And we went, and that was like opening day of Taste of Calico. Like, that was supposed to be a really busy time. And,
hey,
and
monorail
it didn't
section leader, welcome.
Yeah, so I was surprised to see that Disneyland wasn't doing that same type of temp check, because it seems like it would be more efficient.
And monorail section leader says that Six Flags does it the same way as Knott's.
Yeah.
So I wonder why.
And I know that...
That's interesting.
And I know that Disneyland is paying, I think it's Hoag Hospital, to come out and do their temp checks.
Maybe that's why. I don't know.
But I don't know if they're contracted or if maybe they were able to get them to do it for free, and then it's free advertising for them, or I just don't know. But it just didn't seem to make sense. Like, the biggest player out there, Disneyland, seemed like it was a little behind the times when it came to temp check.
A lot of things aren't making sense.
This is 2020, you guys. Next thing you know, Disneyland's moving to Texas.
Because they didn't do the...
You know how many people fell for that?
No, you tell them.
So there was something that came out that said Disneyland, in like a meeting or a conference call or a video or something, said, we're closing shop, we're tired of California, we're moving to Texas. Which is totally false, by the way. But a lot of people, I mean, I got questions. People were asked, like, is Disneyland really going to Texas? No,
so
Disneyland is not going to Texas.
DDG says, I think with Downtown Disney, they're also counting people. With Knott's, they don't have to wait for people to leave, so it's less of a wait because they're pre-sold tickets. So that's interesting.
Yeah, that could be true too. It's reservation. True. But they're not counting people at the temperature check.
I don't know. I'm just reading comments, sir.
No, I know. No, I'm just trying to think of where they're counting the people going in, because I don't know where they're counting the people going in. Is that security?
No, I think right off to this. I don't know. Actually.
Or is it the plaids that are before the temperature check? Because I don't recall seeing people with counters. Somebody tell me. Somebody film me. Now I want to know.
And then monorail section leader says, I think it could be all of the entrances and the temperature checks.
Well, they only have two. They have one on Harbor side, one on the other side. By the hotel.
I
very curious.
Personally didn't find Disneyland Downtown Disney to take long. The thing that takes long is the bag check, but they actually check your bags.
That wasn't even that bad either,
Knott's
though.
Berry Farm doesn't really check it.
I didn't find.
Really.
I'll be honest. I didn't find anything. There was nothing annoying about the Disneyland one. I was just surprised to not see them use the thermal scanning. I was. It was very efficient, very timely. The times we went anyway, it was very efficient, and there were no long lines. Now, I heard this weekend there were some long lines over there because of Labor Day weekend, but, I don't know for sure.
Alpha Travel is saying something right there.
Right here?
Yep.
Alpha Traveler is saying there were plans to open a small Disney in D.C., New York, and Texas at one point since the one in D.C. crapped out. The plans, none went for it. Yeah. I mean, Disneyland's always going to look at ways to expand and open up, another Disney theme park, but I don't think they would ever get rid of the original theme park and just pick it up and ship it over to Texas and say, here you go. I think there's a chance that they could open up another Disneyland or another Disney theme park, name something different in Texas. There's always a possibility of that.
And Joe Ross says that there's a cast member with a cell phone looking device at the temp check that has the count on it. Okay, yeah, I never really pay attention. I'm always more focused looking at the dog.
Well, because the temp check person is so friendly and so engaging, so I'm always just focused on them. And then They really are. They're really like friendly and nice and engaging. And then I love walking by the dog, but I'm like, I can't pet the dog. I can't pet the dog. I just have to walk forward. I just have to walk forward.
I'm a metiche. I'm always looking at everything else.
And I'm usually looking at, I didn't even think of that. Like, where do they count you? Because that's a good point. And usually I'm looking at that stuff.
Hey, Big Daddy 316. Animatronics do temperature checks.
Yeah. I don't know. Kenny, Josh, can I buy a shot for you or Becky?
Woo! What a time!
Kenny, you do whatever floats your boat, Kenny.
You've never. Well, you have heard me say no. Josh has never said no. I always say no and do it anyways.
Remember the time I was like, "Can you get more wine? We're out of wine. We're out of everything."
We have new people here, so I got out of work like at 2:30 at the last job that I had, and I'm getting out of work, and I only see the first text message. I don't think the first one was delayed. I see a text message that says, "Stop at the store. We need more wine." I was like, what the heck is happening? And then he calls me. Thank you, Alpha Traveler. What am I going to drink?
I got to go get it.
Okay. So he calls me. I'm a good storyteller, so I got this.
You can tell the story.
So I get a text and it says, "We need more wine." And I'm like, what the heck is going on? It's 2:30. Like, how is it wasted like at 2:30? And then I get a call. He's like, "We need more wine." And I'm like, what are you doing? He was on the middle of a live stream calling me right when I got out of work. And mind you, I wasn't having it. It was hot. I was just getting out of work. And I'm hearing my husband, who's been day drinking, apparently asking me to go get more alcohol. He was on a live stream, and everybody from the live stream started giving him shots, like sending money to drink shots. And I was like, what the heck is going on? He was so faded, but he was talking to me live on the live stream too. He was talking to me on the phone, and everybody, I think everybody could hear me talking, and I wasn't very happy about it. But when I came, he was having a good time. And I think we had an air conditioner guy here. It was at another night, and my mom was here, and she's like, "You need to stop worrying about taking shots and go worry about the air conditioner guy on the top of your roof." Do you remember that?
Yes.
Why did you bring me Patron?
Did somebody else?
Why would you bring gin? That's the nastiest
That's the only... I know. But did you see this?
But there's whiskey.
And go back and get another one.
I'll get it. I'm not taking a shot of gin. That's
the only bottle. It's the only small bottle we have.
No,
we don't have
I'll
any more
go
tequila.
get a different... No, I don't want tequila.
There's vodka.
You don't drink gin, weirdo.
I know. That's why this is going to be the first time ever I drink Broker's London
Don't drink that.
dry gin. I don't even know what gin tastes like. What does gin taste like? What is this? Oh my gosh. Kenny, you knew what you were starting, Kenny. You really did. Look at it. It had the cute hat for my thumb. I actually have this hat, you guys. I have this hat. Now, this one will not fit me very well. But, yeah, gin, gag. I know. I want to smell it, though. I think there was one time... I remember one time we went to an Indian casino, and I don't know, it smells okay. Susie Butler, she on Facebook, she said, "Don't drink that, LMA." I would say the same to my hubby. Yeah, that's
Did you drink that?
No, I'm going
Don't
to
drink a shot of gin. That's gross.
But it's here. I have to try it.
Here.
That's what's in this. No, you only need one because I'm taking a shot of this bad boy right here. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go.
I need to buy Disney shot glasses.
Here we go. I'm going straight from the bottle because that's just how we roll over here at Midlife. Kenny, this is for you, Kenny.
Kenny, you're sneaky. I know what happened.
What happened?
We hit the hour mark, and Kenny's like, "These fools!
That's a big shot.
Is it?
That's a big shot. No, you can't pour back. No pourry backies. There's no pourry backies.
Kenny was like, "We hit the hour mark. Yeah. These fools will drink."
I'm so scared. I know. I was about to sign off on the live stream. Here we go. Super chat. Here we go. Okay.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. 1, 2, 3. I faked her out.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, here we go.
That's not bad as a shot.
That's not bad.
Isn't it sour?
Oh, the aftertaste. I don't like the aftertaste. Ooh, it warmed my little.
It warmed your little throat. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks,
That was-
Michael.
Thank you, Kenny and Michael. That was good at the beginning, but the aftertaste of that, no bueno.
I don't even have Disney shot glasses.
Who drinks? You know what? I need a tonic so I can have a gin and tonic. I'm gonna go order me a gin and tonic, please.
I remember after Janet Jackson did that one movie about gin and juice.
Uh-huh.
And so I thought it would be cool to drink gin and juice, and it was so gross. I didn't like it. Gin isn't so bad, but I think as a shot, I don't think it's necessarily a shot drink. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think gin is. What do you? What? Okay, chat, please answer me this. What do you drink with gin, Kenny? You're the one. You're no
juice.
What kind of juice? You're just like sipping on gin and juice, laid back.
I almost brought the Kahlua. I think the only thing we have right now is the Irish whiskey, Kahlua, and vodka. 3
different bottles of brands of vodka we have.
Yeah.
We have Kirkland, Grey Goose, and that other special brand that's pretty good, dang good too.
Kenny says that I like mixed drink too.
I dropped the thumb bowler hat.
Toothpick holders. I think we need Mickey and Minnie shot glasses or something. We need some type of Disney shot glasses. Yeah, gin and tonic or ginger ale. Oh, I didn't know you could drink it with ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Jackfruit juice. Snoop Dogg, gin and juice, yes. Club soda. Patron is the best for shot to do.
I have a thumb bowler hat right here. But I also have a real bowler hat.
That's why they give you money to drink.
I'm so excited. Look at this thing. This thing. Ooh, I like a little crooked bowler hat.
I'll wear. Okay. You can see it with my big hair. There you go.
There we go, people. We are in the house, ready to go. This is Dapper Day 2.05 coming your way.
Coke and gin. I don't really ever drink gin. I don't think ever.
No, I don't drink gin at all, ever. And Shane caused me with gin once. I didn't like gin. No.
Bad experience. Poetic Justice. Yeah, there you go, Michael Searle. Poetic Justice.
Michael knows his movies.
And they were talking about gin and juice, and I remember I decided to drink gin and juice, and I was like, why? It was a bad idea. Thanks, guys.
So that was fun.
I had to use my Christmas story. Do we have other shot glasses?
I love the Christmas story.
Do we have other shot glasses?
Show me how the piggies eat.
Do we have other shot glasses besides the leg lamp and the one I just used?
No, I think we threw them all away. We used to have more shot glasses, and then we tossed them because we're like, who needs shot glasses?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we do. Oh. Hey.
He turned the thumb hat into a big hat.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a magician. I almost said musician. Where's the hat? Did I lose it?
I was like, oh. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Magic. Why would you put it on sideways, though? Why would you put it on sideways? Even I could tell. There we go. Okay, but I like a
it's in your
I like a cricket hat, so you got to go sideways.
We need to both take another shot.
Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, they got us on another 8 minutes.
Dang you guys. Dang you guys.
We never say no.
Yeah.
I said no, but never follow through with it.
Yeah, if you haven't done so already, follow us on Instagram right down there. There it is. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There's Facebook and Instagram going by.
I was waiting for Ronnie to chime in. Shot.
Yeah. Ronnie's always like, shot. One time we're going to see Ronnie at Downtown Disney, and I'm just going to have shots in my bag, and I'm like, Ronnie, she's going to be like, shots, and I'm going, hell yeah, here you go.
Put it in the water bottle. PPRs is Josh's David Copperfield.
Oh, my goodness. I'm a magician.
You're a magician. You're a weirdo.
I'm a magician.
They could tell. You could tell his big midlife cup and the shot kicked in, huh? Wait, what happened to the dance party? Those were Becky's fabulous live streams that I used to do.
That was back in the day. We used to do live stream from the phone. We were like in the living room. We do the dance party.
But on
remember?
Beloved one.
No, we did it on Midlife. was a slice of Disney back then.
I don't know.
We
I
did
know that
dance parties. Yeah.
Carla said she just ordered shot glasses.
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Let's see.
Rosa
She says, I haven't watched you guys on a live stream for a while. I love your YouTube videos. Do you guys still hang out with Boomer? He was hilarious.
We don't really hang out with them very much. I did run into him at Joanne's when COVID first started, and we waited in the long line and caught up together, and just talked for a long time.
Yeah.
But not like we used to. But yes, Boomer is hilarious.
Well, $2.99 gets you to have Becky to have a shot. So Becky will have a shot.
Thank you, Rosa. This is for you, Ronnie. I drink Glenlivet or Jameson. Jameson's good with ginger ale.
Ooh, I like Glenlivet. I gotta try that. Jameson, I love Jameson.
Let's talk.
So that's why. So Jameson was why I bought this, the Kirkland brand Irish whiskey, which I find actually very delicious. I find that the Kirkland brand hard liquors are good.
Yeah. Well, anything Kirkland brand's pretty good. Okay, so Monorail section leader says.
Hold on, but you have to do this for Rodney for part of Rosa's world.
Cheers.
Ow. There we go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to take care of her all night now.
Hey, the Yaya Chronicles came on the other party channel.
This is where we learned this from. We learned how to drink from the Yaya Chronicles.
We learned all our bad habits from them.
All the bad behavior you see here tonight started with the Yaya Chronicles.
And that is not true. We're just joking because they're our friends.
Well, now that they're family.
Yeah, they're family.
We can't say that anymore. No more party channel.
No,
just kidding.
Hey, so the Monorail section leader, how do you think football season is going to be without fans?
Very weird. I think baseball's weird without fans. Actually, baseball's been kind of amusing because the players are kind of funny. But football players, I think, feed off of that crowd level. I mean, they feed off. They're professionals. They play no matter what. But
is it Brittany?
Brittany says hi, Brittany. Somebody said hi, Brittany. I don't know.
I don't know if it's Brittany or Yaya, but hello, my lovely friends. I love them.
I know when you watch it though, they're gonna play the fake crowd noises and stuff. So from watching it on TV, I think you're gonna get the same experience. But
How about the baseball team that had the fake people in the stands?
Yeah,
that's weird. I know when I played sports,
and then the baseball players were like throwing the ball to the fake people or like saying, "Hey, how you doing?" like to the fake people.
I
and
know
stuff.
when I used to. It's Yaya. Okay, it's Yaya. When I used to play sports, you get a rush from all the clapping and the cheering and the yelling, even the booing. You get I'll show you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the adrenaline, like, and that's why you see like defensive players saying like to the crowd, like, make more noise, yeah, so, as a distraction and as a energy rush. And so I think there's still going to be great games, but I think the outcomes could be different because of no crowds. Really, I think that where's your home field advantage almost goes away when you don't have a crowd.
But what a change of pace. You're used to your practice and stuff, but when you go in on the field, you're used to that noise. You're used to it's like going to Knott's Berry Farm for a taste of Knott's and not hearing the roller coasters and the screams.
That was weird. It was weird.
We're having a ball, at Knott's Berry Farm. We're enjoying the atmosphere. But it was so weird to be there and not hear the roller coasters and the screams.
Yeah. It's kind of like when I would go to golf tournaments and play, like when the crowd was not roaring for me, I was like, what's going on? There's no noise here. I need to hit this golf ball far. Oh, it's not the same?
Josh Leonard didn't golf, so he has no idea. He's not a sports guy. I actually ran cross country. I ran track. I ran the hurdles, the 440. I was the starter in the 440. And, I was the starter in the relay, I should say. And I ran the 440. And I played softball for over 10 years. I tried basketball. I wasn't really good at it. And I tried cheerleading once. I wasn't good at that either.
All right, Michael, you guys have a good night. Wyoming was closed yesterday because it was like hurricane winds and snowstorms.
So, Michael, is it going to be crazy when we go?
I hope not.
New world record, quietest stadium. football is a gladiator sport. Without fans, they will not hit so hard. I see higher scores, less defenses.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, I just as a player, I would think that fan helps your adrenaline.
Are you
the fans.
burping? What's going
I was
on?
like, it's the gin talking, people. It's the gin. But I would think that it's got to be an adjustment for the players for sure. NBA, baseball, football, especially for football because it's such an aggressive play. Sport.
You know what sport I've only been to one football game, and that was in San Diego, the Broncos against the Chargers. But you know what sport I really enjoy seeing live is I love to go to the Lakers stadium and or whatever it's called.
Arena,
whatever. I love going to see the Lakers. No, basketball is a fun sport to watch. And especially the arena, maybe the seats that we used to get. I had a boss that had like VIP seats in the arena where the waiters come and serve you. And he would give me tickets. The Staples Center. Yeah. Now, I can go see baseball. I have appreciated seeing it in the stands a little bit more now that I'm older. Before I didn't like it because it was a little too slow for me. But I love watching basketball games. It's a lot of fun.
You know what is great live, which I don't.
Jeff says 2020 is all about crazy. Your vacation is going to be an amazing adventure. Yeah. There you go.
There's one sport that I love watching live, and I don't really like watching it on TV.
What?
Hockey. When you go see hockey live,
I've never been to a hockey game.
It is crazy.
We've been married for.
I know, and we got the Ducks right down the street.
How far away? 5 minutes?
Yeah.
We live 5 minutes away from
where the Anaheim Ducks play.
Stadium.
The Honda Center, which is an arena.
What was I saying?
How come I never took you there?
No, I was going to call it something, the Staples Center. Where's the Staples Center? That's in LA.
Yeah, that's where the Lakers play.
Sorry, guys.
It's the purple
Honda Center. The Honda Center.
But you can hear every hit of the stick, every crunch, every whack. I mean, you can just hear everything. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah.
Joe says it's hard to follow on TV. I want to go see. I don't know.
Yeah, no. It is, and on TV, you only see the action where the puck is. When you're watching it live, like when you're in the arena, like it's amazing. It's amazing.
How come we haven't
we need to go.
It's 5 minutes away.
You know what? If 2020 didn't happen, we would have already gone.
And Tiffany likes hockey too, I think.
We're gonna go in 2021, if it's available.
And then Andrew took me to a Lakers game too. My son, remember Andrew took me?
No, I don't.
Yeah, Andrew got Laker tickets from I don't know who, and he took me.
Yeah, so hockey. We're gonna go see a hockey game live next year.
Nice.
That's my goal, if we can, if they allow us to. Yeah, because it is awesome.
I wanted us to go to a boxing event, but those are so expensive.
Kenny, you don't need to see the puck. You just need to see people swinging their sticks and the crunches and the cracks and the everything else. It's okay. And I don't want
to go nosebleed.
I'm not going to sit in the nosebleed seats.
You know what? What's that ticket? Gloria buys tickets off of this one app or something. And sometimes my aunt will wait till the day of the game because people are just trying to get rid of the ticket because they can't go.
Yeah.
And she gets them dirt cheap.
Yeah.
That's how we need to do it.
Yeah.
I'm excited now, guys. I'm excited.
Screw vacation. We go to a hockey game.
No, I'm going on vacation. I'm a little nervous to go so long.
Why?
It's like the thought of going makes me excited, but then I get anxiety knowing that we're leaving.
My son's here to protect the house. And
I get anxiety though. I don't know why.
Oh.
I know. I'm not used to leaving the house. I just sit in here.
She'll get in front of a slot machine and forget about it all.
We're not going to the casinos.
Well, you can stay. I'm gonna go to the casino. Shh! Don't tell Becky I'm going to the casino.
You better not get me sick, man.
No. I'm gonna bring wipes and we're gonna, I'm gonna have a ventilator or mask and stuff, and I'm gonna wear a mask.
I'm not going anywhere in Vegas at night.
No, I'm not. It's scary right now.
We've been watching vlogs. Game Time app, last minute tickets. Okay, DDG knows what's up.
DDG always comes in clutch.
She does,
for the
right?
win. Yeah, always for the win.
We've been watching some Vegas vlogs, and I'm not going out at night.
Yeah, we have a pretty nice place that we're staying at.
Yeah,
so.
we're staying at night, but I'm not going on the strip at night. I heard it's dangerous.
There's a lot more homeless right now. There's a lot more rowdy crowd.
Nothing wrong with homeless people.
No, I'm not saying there's something wrong, but I'm just saying there's a little bit more instability going on the strip because usually
that's what we hear on vlogs.
That's what we're hearing. We're doing our research, people.
They're saying because there's not as much tourists out there that it's just a little more sketchy. I think they're saying. Mm-hmm. Because usually there's a lot of tourists.
There's more trash.
Of security, a lot of
there was already trash, but now there's more trash on the strip because there's not as many people cleaning it up, spray washing it, and stuff like that. You know, cutting costs, things like that.
Yeah, and they say because a lot of the security guards aren't out there at the time. I heard more people are mugged there now compared to before. Yeah, that's what we're hearing. So I told Josh that. Well, we're actually the good thing is that
when they see me, I'm gonna be like. Argh.
The good
thing,
when they see me. No, I'm just kidding. The good thing is that we're not staying on the strip. We're staying at a timeshare, and it's
which is literally right off the strip.
Yeah,
like literally, we're walking to the strip. It's literally it's.
I will see how.
It's a parking lot away.
Comfortable I feel doing.
It's not like the last time where we were a couple blocks. This is like literally a parking lot away.
I will see how comfortable I feel doing such things. So yeah, we're hearing that it's just a little bit different than normal. Don't worry, Becky. Josh will fight off the bad guys.
Yeah,
I don't
worry,
know, Jace.
I
think all have to fight off the bad guys.
Probably Becky. But we're at a very nice place with pools and stuff. So we're really going just to decompress, to relax, to enjoy our time. I have some adventures outside of Vegas that I want to go do. So there's things on our agenda that we want, and then there's some days where we don't have a lot on our agenda. We might just do a puzzle. Oh.
Yeah, we actually didn't put a lot on the agenda. There's things that we want to go see, like Josh. I can't spoil what he wants to show you guys, but it wasn't really like a Vegas trip to go out gambling. It's more of a.
It wasn't a Vegas trip to go to the strip either.
Yeah, it's more of an R&R.
Yeah, but I would expect that there's gonna be some food vlogs coming, and some trip vlogs, and so interesting stuff.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I don't want boring stuff.
All right, you guys. Well, we've been on for
PPR's in Vegas.
PPR Vegas.
Vegas PPR. You'll have to Instagram us. Who else are we supposed to see in Vegas? Somebody?
Yeah, Helen.
Oh, my Aunt Helen. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a good time, guys. So the next time we see you guys, we're gonna be in Vegas. Tuesday night.
We'll try to live stream from the room. The determining factor will be if we have good Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and if not, maybe the timing, it might not be 7:00. We'll see what happens.
Alpha
but we'll
Traveler
try.
is saying B1 or BIWON Vegas buffet is open. Love the sushi and Korean barbecue buffet.
Korean barbecue buffet.
Can you write that down or take a picture?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me write it down.
Write it down. There's a few places that we're looking at going.
Yeah.
In Vegas, my favorite is to go to the Pinball Museum on Tropicana or the Neon Museum. Like I said, cheap food and Ocean at Ocean One, and Miracle Mall, Ford trucks. Okay, that's a lot, Ronnie. That's a lot. Ronnie, you just told me a lot of information right now.
He's been drinking, Ronnie. He can't process. Remember his shots.
Pinball, neon, food, trucks. Neon trucks serving food. What? No. Okay. All right, you guys. So that is it. We are going to end the stream here. We want to thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Thank you guys for the super
drinks,
chats.
Rosa, Kenny, and Michael.
I always love when you guys buy me a drink. Or her.
From your own liquor cabinet.
From my own liquor cabinet. That's amazing.
We wouldn't normally be drinking shots unless you guys buy them.
Again, I want to thank all the Patreon members, all the new Patreon members that we got last week. Thank you so much.
And when we come back from vacation and stuff, we'll work on getting you some goodies out.
All right, guys. With that, we'll see you in Vegas.
MICKEYMOUSE.
Goodbye. No, so give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already done so on the way out of the stream. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel.
Brian, we're just talking to you. Ask him now.
Brian, you have a good night.
Oh, you're not going to ask him?
You have a good night, Brian. We will check your Patreon messages.
Yeah, check your Patreon messages.
And we'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.